Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cleveland Browns taking on the chance from the other side, the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals. I'm Brandon Gaudin. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try to prevent it.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Richardson looking to throw this. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 26. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now Richardson back to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Richardson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Richardson. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Running left, Achane. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 7. In motion comes the tight end left. Richardson now on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Yaya Diaby.
Plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Called defensively by
nobody on the internet. That's not mine.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, your shit not lagging? So it is mine. There ain't nobody here. That's crazy. I'm lagging like crazy. For no reason.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. Just their first in this half.
You lagging too now?
And come right back.
Okay, that helped it though. All right.
Oh, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now Richardson. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will make it 6-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Herbert. And it's a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And now the throw here is incomplete. And with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. A lot still to go here in Super Bowl 61. We have reached the end of 1 quarter of play. We'll be back in just a moment. 6-0 is our score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Here's Richardson to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Escaping the pressure right. Richardson hit and he fumbles it. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Thank you for returning the favor. That was stupid.
But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball notch free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Come on, man. This game shouldn't be this hard, guys. What the hell are we doing out here?
And John here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Oh, I got it off, though. Okay.
First, do no harm, but right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking.
Come on, guys.
I tell you,
Let it just slide in.
Playing with some confidence, haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball.
That knocked this up.
Every snap, another nice job there, forcing the completion.
On second down, here's Herbert.
There we go. Let's get a first down. Let's move the chain.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Move the
So
chain.
36 now. 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Flush to his right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the
I don't know about
35.
that.
Give him 30 yards there.
And what great
No, see, I'm in front of you and I free-formed me. But that's a bad, yeah, that's a bad throw. That's a bad throw. The ball should have been further to the sideline. No way. No way it should have been under through that far.
And it turns into a huge play.
To the air again, Herbert.
Oh, he didn't catch it.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone.
We good, guys. Touchdown here.
They can keep them out of that area.
2 turnovers. Look down 6-zip. You all right?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert eluding the pressure. Right.
Wow, where is he throwing? Yeah, this one of them guys. Wow.
It's Deontay Banks with it.
Wow. I don't even know where that ball was going. Like, he open. Fields, he's open. Where are you throwing it?
Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver.
Wow,
if you're not
like,
wide
look,
open.
this guy,
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
Y'all playing like
Ready to go with
idiots.
their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1
Let him
through
get to
3.
the outside.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit.
Come on, man. Like, damn, dog. 3 turnovers, dog.
Kick started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Yeah, let's get it back.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh, you gone. Man, damn, we got to get a defensive touchdown. He playing great D on.
And he takes this one back into the end
Man.
zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for
Come
the
on, be
football,
up.
and it pays off again on that play.
Get it back. They get it back at halftime.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
There you go. We 3 turnovers, man. We only down by
He's
2,
got
bro.
it, and they
Got
take
the
the
lead.
lead at 7-6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
What you trying to run from? You trying to run from the chat?
From the end zone, here comes
Fumble.
Williams.
Come on.
And he's only going to make it to the 13.
Oh, I'm too loud on your ear?
No further.
I'll turn it down on my
For
head.
most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own
If I'm loud
territory.
on your ear,
How
I'm
about
loud
that
on everybody.
incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that
That knockout
leadership.
gonna prevail on
And
him
I
every
think they'd be
time.
well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Richardson looking to throw.
Nope.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time.
Come on, guys. Yep. Get that D going. He ain't taking time out.
His grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Now the Card's going to call another timeout, their second.
49.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
I turned myself down.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
That's a heck of a punt. Why you didn't make
Call
that
one
block,
even
man?
60 yards, 6-0. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was wrong. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Isaiah Foskey brings him down.
The man should throw a pick if you tried to throw that. Way to not fumble, Herbert.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Herbert. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stake.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Herbert operating from the red zone. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Herbert now. This is caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
I got to use that one. Last time I got to use
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, that's just how they drew it up. CB's first read was there, got it to him quickly and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all.
Oh, man. Wow.
Found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target
Ah,
and this
whatever,
guy
dog.
hit a
It
nice
is no
catch.
reason.
Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get... Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Herbert. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Herbert. Looking left side, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Herbert on 1st down now. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. McPherson's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
I need to use this.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
I'm ready when you are. Fucking lag is killing.
Come on, boys. We got this.
The Browns drive about to get started. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan, but you're right.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Browns will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Richardson going on 4th down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Browns are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
30, Cardinals 6. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got to find.
That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Arizona. 62 yards.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. He's got a man. It's his fullback. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll run for it with Achane. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Devon Achane. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Richardson will throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On first down, Justin Herbert. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Man, come, bro. Why is it doing this shit?
Now 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Kayvon Thibodeau, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
On for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now it's Richardson. He's got McBride here over the middle.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
A give, running right, Achane.
And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On 1st down, back to Achane. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 9. Richardson off the play fake.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Now Richardson.
Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Browns are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3.
Welcoming you back to Super Bowl 61, 3 quarters in the books, and ready to go for the 4th. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the...
And it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. And after all that, they're going to start out with unbelievable field position on the return. So after the blocked PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Up the middle, Achane. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Chapter 11, chapter 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
And Richardson back to throw it. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Talk about two sides of the ball at cross purposes, because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front 7, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
That was 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Ware. Down to about the 22 here. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run with Ware. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you got the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now one final throw here is incomplete.
Good game.
That is how this one will come to an end. And how about this? The dog pound gets the crown. The Cleveland Browns are the Super Bowl champs. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys cheering, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.